LSU. Oh my goodness, boy, they looked a mess in the second half. Texas A&M ran amok on them. I mean, they sat Connor Wigman down, man, and they put this Reed guy in, and he was running all over y'all. Y'all had no answers for this guy. Oh, this man went 4 for 4. Man, 4 touchdowns on 4 drives in the second half on y'all punk asses. Boy, I love it when LSU lose. I love it. Watching LSU lose tonight, man, that's better than watching Auburn lose at any time. Boy, them LSU Tigers thought they had something going, boy. They was good in the first half. Matter of fact, I think they went in the first half, went into halftime leading 17-7, I believe. Let me make sure. Yeah, they was leading 17-7. But then, guess what? The second half happened. The second half. Man, Texas A&M put up 31 on they punk asses in the second half. 31. And you know what's the best thing of it all? Texas A&M scored 38 points on them, and they ain't complete but 8 passes. They didn't complete but 8 passes. Connor Wigman went 6 of 18, and Marcel Reed went for 2 for 2. And in those 2 passes, Marcel Reed had more passing yards than Connor Wigman. Oh my goodness, man! They was running track on this LSU defense. Track. And guess what? I loved every minute of it. Now, yeah, Texas A&M had me worried in the first half going into halftime, but they made that change at quarterback, and that made a world of difference. Tale of 2 halves for Texas A&M, and guess what? It was a tale of 2 halves for LSU and that defense. Lord have mercy. Bo Davis didn't have an answer for that. He didn't have an answer for this guy. You gotta prepare for both the starter and the backup. I don't even know why Reed ain't been the starter the whole time. I don't understand what's going on down there at Texas A&M with these 2 quarterbacks. But from now on, Reed should be the starter. Now, I know teams will start game planning for him now, but this man need to be the starter. I mean, Jesus, 31 points in the second half. This man went 4 for 4, 4 touchdowns on 4 drives. I mean, Lord have mercy. Garrett Nussmeier. Now, you know better. You throwing 3 interceptions, man. I love it. I love it. I told y'all LSU fans, Garrett Nussmeier was no Jaden Daniels. I told y'all that. But I tell you what, that daggone Marcel Reed, he looked like Jaden Daniels tonight. He sure enough looked like Jaden Daniels the way he was running all over y'all. Boy, I tell you that Moss, he was doing it too. He had 14 carries, 83 yards, 2 touchdowns. But that guy, he runs tough for Texas A&M, man. Amari Daniels, 12 carries, 91 yards, man. Marcel Reed, 9 carries, 62 yards. Oh, man. Daggone Daniels picking up 7.6 yards a carry. Moss, 5.9. Reed, 6.9. Y'all had no answer whatsoever. That 3rd interception on Nussmeier, man. That 3rd interception he threw, he looked like a little old baby. Yeah, he didn't know what happened. Yeah, you did it. It was your fault. LSU fans, holler if you hear me, baby. Now, I know we got LSU tonight. We got LSU in 2 weeks. I don't care. Tonight, I'm going to laugh at you just like y'all laughed at me last week, just like you laughed at me when we lost to Vandy. I don't care about losing to Vandy. That's fine. It happens. Shit happened. But guess what? I'm laughing at you tonight, Texas A&M. And hopefully when we come into Death Valley, we going to destroy y'all like we did the Missouri Tigers on today. Now we got to come into a hostile environment just like y'all was in a hostile environment tonight. And if you notice, boy, that hostile environment in the second half rattled. It rattled old Nussmeier. I love it. Brian Kelly, Bo Davis, and whoever else on your staff. No answer. No answer. We don't have an answer for that equation. You have failed the test. Oh my goodness, man. 31 points in the second half. They completed 8 passes. 8 passes. And beat y'all by 15? Completing only 8 passes? Are you serious? What happened to your defensive line? What happened, man? Bo Davis was supposed to have that defensive line wrecking shop. But once old Reed went in there, a mobile quarterback who can run that read option to a T, no answer. No answer. Had Reed started this game, it'd been worse than this. It would have been worse than this. Now, LSU, I'm going to give you credit for the first half. All right. I like what you did in the first half. Lace it. I like what he did. I like what Aaron Anderson did. 3 catches, 126 yards for Aaron Anderson. 5 catches for 106 yards for Karen Lacey. They did their thing. But guess what? It wasn't enough. There was null and void in the second half. Null and void. You was writing checks in the first half, but goddamn it, everyone you wrote in the second half, they was bouncing. They was bouncing. Boy, I tell you, I enjoyed this game. I enjoyed this game. A tale of two halves. Yes, yes, yes. And let me tell you something about old LSU. Why Texas A&M out here running track, running them up. LSU was running straight in the damn ground. Them fools had 24 yards rushing. 24 yards. Williams, 7 carries for 23 yards. Durham, how you have 11 carries for only 15 yards? Are you serious? Seem like to me that Texas A&M defensive front, they was doing what LSU's defensive front was supposed to be doing under Bo Davis. Man, y'all better get out of here. I told y'all about Texas A&M. I told y'all Texas A&M was playing good ball. I told y'all that. Well, you at LSU fans, I want to hear you. I want to hear you LSU fans. Please, LSU fans, y'all flood the comments. Because I really want to talk to y'all. I really want to interact with y'all. Lord have, don't y'all miss Jaden Daniels? Huh? Don't y'all miss Jaden Daniels? Even though I like y'all receivers, y'all quarterback, I told y'all, average. I told you that. You got 2 great wide receivers, just like you had last year. All right. But your wide receivers you got now ain't better than Malik Neighbors or Brian Thomas Jr. I can guarantee you that. This is a totally different offense from last year. Now, your defense has surprised me, but seemed like to me it reverted back to last year in the second half. They was on fire in the first half. Boy, when Superman came in, or what you call him, Reed, the man in the mirror, you had no answer for that guy. No answer. Like y'all were trying to solve a daggone calculus, geometry, I don't know, trigonometry. Like y'all were trying to solve some type of equation that y'all just couldn't come up with the answer no matter what y'all did. I loved it, boy. I loved it. But I ain't going to be too hard on you LSU Tiger fans. But I tell you what, your daggone head coach, he will be on the hot seat just to show as tomorrow get here. Hot Seat Kelly. That's his new name. Hot Seat Kelly. So now, what y'all gonna have to do, yo LSU fans, y'all Tigers gonna have to go back to the drawing board and start preparing for my Alabama Crimson Tide. And don't y'all think the previous 3 games before today is going to be any indication of what you're going to get when we roll in to Death Valley. Don't you think that now? All right? So y'all going back to the drawing board, study, prepare, and my Alabama Crimson Tide is going to do the same exact thing. All right? And just hopefully, we can do the same thing to your LSU Tigers that Texas A&M did. I would love to run amok on you. I would love to have a track meet. I would love to have a track meet on y'all punk asses. I sure would. And Gary Nussmeier. They had this man that throw the ball 49 times. 49 times. Now, he did throw for 405 yards. But them 3 interceptions killed him. 405 yards, 2 touchdowns. Good job. But you still didn't win. It got you nothing but a L. That's all. One of them good old big fat hot L's. That's what it got you. Fresh out the oven. Hot L. Big, fat, and juicy. Yes, sir. And the thing about it, what killing me, Nussmeier threw the ball 49 times. Only completed 25 of them. But Texas A&M only had 8 completions. 8 completions, and they tore off in your ass. I love it, baby. I love it. Well, Brian Kelly, you can go somewhere and look like that Gerber baby you always look like on the sideline when you take an L. And that just does something to me. It make me feel so good when you look that way. When you're losing. Yes. LSU fans, I guarantee you ain't laughing at my Alabama Crimson Tide tonight. So go home, get your defense ready, and my Alabama Crimson Tide will see you in Death Valley. I love it, man. But anyway, let me go ahead and get out of here. But LSU fans, how's that hot hell tasting right now? Roll damn Tide.